Step 1. Before you can make the cult classic barely considered a meal, you need to be in the right headspace, preferably ready to drop out of school. Take Kobe here. They took Jane the Virgin off Netflix? I didn't even get to see how Ralph and Jane end up together. You could be breaking down because you haven't slept for 4 days and have inhaled, not swallowed, but inhaled 18 shots of espresso. Why did I even tell Alyssa I didn't want to see her again, ever? I'm such a failure! What am I even doing with my life? You could be breaking down because you used the wrong "your" in your email. I'm such a failure. I should just give up. I should drop out of school. Now that's more like it. Now that you've been broken down emotionally, you son of a bitch, we can finally go to the kitchen and make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Ahem! I said it's time to get to the fucking kitchen. Step 2, the struggle of you actually giving a shit. Why would I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich when I could just order Taco Bell? I could do the same order I do every time. Sure, it's a little gluttonous, but... Wait. I blew all my money on books. I always buy all these books and then they just end up on the shelf and then I never read them. You desperately need to read that one. While the book in your bag may have a sliver of hope, most likely it'll just gather dust and wallow in self-pity as you just sit there and do nothing. Step 3, get out of fucking bed and get to the kitchen. Well, you may not be ready to make a peanut butter and jam. You're ready enough. Well, I guess a peanut butter and jam is the easiest thing to make, past ramen noodles in the microwave. Step 4, get the bread out that you got about 3 weeks ago. Check for mold? None? Move on. Hi, Mom. Just making a snack. Yes, Mom, I have eaten today. She asks you what you're doing with your life. You don't have an answer. You almost ask her what she's doing with her life, but you don't. You move on, and then she asks you, is it that time of the month? Mom, how would you like it if Todd asked you that? Sorry, how would you like it if Dad asked you that? She tells you to go to the doctor to get your anxiety medication fixed. You almost tell her, what about CBD or, medical cannabis? None of that chemical balancing pharmaceutical bullshit. Look, Mom, I've gotta go. I got a creative writing assignment I gotta get to. Bye. Step 5. You notice you've stolen your brother's peanut butter. He will not like that. Oh, no. So change to a more healthy option. Bridger, really? Creamy peanut butter? Ugh. Monster. Nutella. Step 6. Uh-oh, you forgot your raspberry jam upstairs. Forget about it. Step 7. It's finally time to construct that monstrosity you call a Nutella and Nutella sandwich. But first, we must turn on some music. Mini Google Home, it is time. Even though you have absolutely freaking no idea how to use it. Hey Google, play My College Dropout playlist.
I'm sorry, I can't do that yet.
Okay, hey Google, play Grow As We Go by Ben Platt.
playing Growing Up by Macklemore on Spotify.
What a fucking waste of AI. Stop! Hey Google, stop! You notice that Bridget has come down to the kitchen to see that you are in shambles. You don't even know how to use your mini Google Home.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
So you quickly reply with, "No one." As he stares at you concerned, you start to haphazardly smear Nutella all over your bread. And then at that moment, you think, maybe I could pull my life together. But that's another day's problem. Step 8, you start to shove that Nutella sandwich down your throat. Maybe you really didn't want that. But it's time to start questioning that journey back to your room. Step 9. You realize 3 things. You forgot to clean up and Bridger is now going to complain to Mom and Todd. Step 2. You've been narrating to yourself the entire time. And 3. You forgot step 10. So you take a nap.